He didn't want to hurt anyone. He didn't need the whole vault, just enough to disappear. A man in a suit, a dozen roses, and a getaway plan that leads nowhere but deeper inside himself. In a world where crime is loud, he whispered his way into infamy. Bank Robber, a story about love, escape, and the price of disappearing. Billy enters the bank, confident but collected. He places the roses on the counter, an odd, poetic gesture. As he robs the tellers, he thoughtfully shoots out surveillance cameras, leaving just one. He retrieves the cash from tellers, ignoring other funds, declaring it his last job. Exits calmly as sirens approach. The single camera catches his face. Billy checks into a shabby motel. The heartbreak. No friends, no safe houses, just laying low. He bribes a weary clerk, paying extra to stay off the radar. The clerk shows him around. Cheap pizza delivery, random guests, a microcosm of urban drift. On a motel TV, local news blasts, bank robbed, Billy the Kid Elliot. With his photo, Billy pauses mid-drink, eyes distant. He tentatively calls his girlfriend Selena, but hangs up, fearing tapped lines. He dreams, distant beaches, tropical escape with Selena, intercut with her intimacies with his friend Chris. Return to reality, heavy pizza bill, overpriced, absurd extra charges add comic despair. Various characters sense Billy's luck and try to cash in. A pizza delivery guy claiming he delivered premium cheese. A hookup escort, Priscilla, Lisa Bonet. She negotiates an hourly rate but ultimately chooses to stay because you're not like the others. Billy's fatigue is shown in a surreal bit, dismantling a pizza slice like a puzzle. Two stoner beat cops, Whitaker and Reinhold, appear casual, cruising past the hotel. They're talking about me, but are they on my side? The cops muse about his upbringing, almost sympathetic, adding nuance. The scene ends on Billy staring at a model of the tropical beach he's built in his room. Isolated, fraying, hopeful.
Morning haze filters into the motel room. Billy wakes up bleary-eyed, surrounded by empty pizza boxes and receipts. The longer I stayed, the smaller the room got. Or maybe I was just growing out of it. He tries to wash his shirt in the sink. It bleeds red. A metaphor or just bad detergent? Word spreads. Someone's tipping big. The motel transforms into a capitalist jungle. Hotel maid charges for privacy fees. Bellhop offers noise cover for a small donation. Even the maintenance guy begins bringing room service. Read beer and snacks with a marked up bill. Billy resents it but complies, choosing isolation over exposure. Surprise visit. Billy's overbearing mother, Marilu Henner, arrives. She barges in with a mix of guilt-tripping and cooking pans. I pulled off the perfect heist, and somehow Ma still found me. She insists on helping with food, linens, backseat morals, and spends lavishly with his money. She even installs a fake family photo near his tropical dream collage. Detective Kelton, Judge Reinhold, questions hotel staff, playing dumb but sharp-eyed. He's casual but clearly circling in. He sips bad motel coffee while casually interviewing. The pizza guy, a neighbor claiming to hear a money-counting machine. Cut back to Billy watching from the peephole, heart pounding. Priscilla, Lisa Bonet, the escort, returns. Not for business, but with an armful of books and junk food. They share quiet moments, watching B-movies, playing cards. Billy finally opens up. I didn't rob the bank to get rich. I did it to buy silence. She listens, maybe the first person who truly hears him. Subtle chemistry builds, more comfort than lust. A knock at the door. A gossip columnist from a tabloid claims to just want the story, offering hush money for a scoop. Billy realizes the whole motel is bleeding his secret like an open wound. This wasn't a hideout, it was a stage, and I was bleeding through the curtains. Camera pulls back. We see the motel exterior. People linger just outside his room. Some to help, some to profit, some to betray. TV screens flicker in the background. The Heartbreak Motel, rumored hideout of the elusive romantic robber. News vans arrive. Cameras zoom in on anonymous figures in windows. I thought I could disappear, but this place turned me into a myth. The motel manager starts charging tours of the hallway. Staff offer personal anecdotes to journalists. Even the pizza guy claims he tipped in 50s. That's when I knew. Cut to Priscilla defending Billy to a reporter, then pocketing the reporter's "thank you" cash. Everyone wants something, from money to fame. Everyone except Billy. A knock. Selena, Olivia Dabo, walks in, fur coat, sunglasses, cool as ever. Billy freezes. "Why are you here?" "I heard you hit it big, thought you might still want to share." They argue, her betrayal simmering under surface charm. She scans the room, spots the makeshift tropical collage. "You really thought you could run away to this?" Priscilla walks in mid-conversation. The two women eye each other, tense. Billy loses sleep. He checks the peephole every few minutes. He hears muffled voices from the vents, paranoia or real. He clutches a duffel bag of money like a life raft. "Money's supposed to buy peace. All I bought was noise." He barricades the door, puts a sock in the peephole, disconnects the motel phone. Billy draws on the walls, maps, numbers, bus routes. He calls an old contact, code words, tense. He tells Priscilla, "I'm leaving, 1 hour." She doesn't stop him, but she doesn't go with him either. He wraps the money, tapes the duffel under the bed frame for now. Downstairs, the cops arrive, slowly, casually, chatting up the front desk clerk. Billy packs, breathes deeply, pulls a picture of a beach from his wallet. He pockets it, then pockets the gun. Outside, thunder rolls, lights flicker. A child with a balloon walks by the window, completely unaware. Funny how a single choice can follow you forever. One rose, one glance, one step too far. The camera lingers on Billy's door. The hallway is silent, just the faint hum of motel neon.